What is good, friends? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. We're at Machine Head, and this is the first time I've reacted to Machine Head. I know who they are. I've heard many Machine Head songs. But this one is a little special because it's being pushed to me by Avenged, and if you follow the channel, you know Avenged. You know that he is one of my right hand men. Right hands. He's clucking and he's laying eggs all the time. It's hilarious. He's one of my right hand men when it comes to like this kind of music. He pushed me sort of towards Sabaton and stuff like that as well. So big love to Avenged. If you're a Sabaton fan, he's the reason I'm listening to him right now, pretty much. And yeah, he's like, you need to hear this sort of live studio version of this Machine Head song. And I believe him because he's Avenged and I trust what he says about music. He's not steered me wrong yet. So here we are. We're listening to I'm Your God Now by Machine Head. It's live in the studio from 2 years ago. And it's Machine Head. So, you know what I mean? It's gonna be sick. I know it is. I really, other than like the typical Machine Heady sounds, you know, that weird sort of guitar noise that sounds like they're kind of in a, I don't know, they're in like a wet tin. I don't know how else to describe it. But it just rings Machine Head to me, and I know they're a sick band, and I know they're iconic, and I really can't wait. So I'm gonna stop waffling. It's like 9 in the morning right now, so I do apologize for my morning voice. But yeah, I'm excited to get my day started with an Avenged recommended banger, I'm sure. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. And yeah, let's just get straight into some Machine Head, shall we? Let's crack on. It's like wet tin there, you hear that? What a good bass line that is, by the way. You know, they never fail, do they, to do this? What's that one song that's like, it has the same kind of vibe to it. Is it Imperium? Maybe? You know the one, right? And there's also I can't remember, but was that song Imperium? Am I right? It's giving me those kind of vibes. It's got the epic little build up. I'm getting excited. And I'm waffling too much. Anyway, I skipped back, right? I did. I'm going to go back 5 more seconds just in case. I like this. I like this so far a lot. Thank you, Avenged. Jeez. Hang hang on. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that, shall we? We'll go back 15 seconds. This is what I'm saying about these guys. They have this... You know it's Machine Head. You know what I'm saying? I can't fault a band ever for if you could show me like a 15-20 second excerpt of any song, chances are I'd be like, oh, that sounds like Machine Head. I love that. I love it. Oh, this little transition. Anyway, I wanted to come back and hear the transition. That's why I'm pausing and going back. I do apologise. Oh. Oh, that was sick. And then back into this. And now we're chill again. Bro. Don't you love? I want to go back to where the backing vocals come in as well. It's just the tiniest little change, but it's already kind of haunting and creepy, but it gives it that extra sort of the salt or the pepper on the top, right? It's such a nice, oh. Damn, yo. Oh no! Hold the phone! This is in the studio, by the way. This is a live recording. And it sounds this good. I've just gone back like 25-30 seconds. Wowzers! I was trying to take it all in there. It's like... They don't... I suppose it's to do with their experience. If you think about how long they've been around, they don't seem to falter anywhere at all. Like with anything, there's no like drop notes. There's no sour ones. There's like he seamlessly is going from clean guitar to whacking his distortion pedal on, and like you know what I mean. Like the drums are perfect for what everything else is doing, and like you know what I'm saying. There's nothing there that stands out for any negative reasons ever. And I reckon a lot of it is to do with their experience, but it's also Machine Head, and they've always been an amazingly tight, incredibly consistent band. And I can't say anything bad about this. It's annoying. I wanna pick it to pieces and be like, yeah, Venge, take that, but I can't. Not really, bro. You know I love you. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm. This is such a vibe. It's like a. It's like not in my face and it's not shouted at me, you know, being like, wake up, you know what I mean? It's like, look at me, I'm sick and I'm not gonna get in your face, but you kind of want to pay attention to me because I'm awesome, and it kind of leaves it up to you in that sense, and I like it a lot so far.
Your life, not yours, you're just my slave. I am your messiah of pain. And time has come to. Has come to. Time has come to. There's no time to.
Yo. Oh. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yo. It's like a decadent. Hold on, wait. We can't just launch straight into the solo. I was trying to listen to the little tackers and stuff in there. Like, it's not. I like it when it's not just dun 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 dun, because they're throwing in like like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? When it's chuggy, I don't want it to just be like dun 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 dun, and it's not. And I love that. I love that. This little build up was sick. It's. I love it that this is in the studio. This is a live recording. It's not like, excuse me, it's not being run through something and tweaked and made good. You know what I mean? What we're hearing is exactly how it's coming out of his mouth and off the instruments, you know? I love that. I just love it. Jeez. Yes, let's go! Wait. Sorry. I'm a drummer. I have to hear that again. I'm sorry. Let's go! That riff in there as well. That riff that was going on, by the way. Yes, boys. Well done, lads, and thank you, Avenged. That riff that was going on, by the way, when it's I'm your god now, and the higher, I can't remember exactly how it goes, but that was sick. That whole thing was sick. Like, I find that it comes to the end of a song sometimes, and I struggle to say, "Oh, what about this? What about this?" Because I've already said it. I already paused and said it. So, but yeah, general what's the word? Synopsis, like the overview of the whole song. I love it. I absolutely love it. Avenged, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. And I like this kind of stuff, like live, even at a show. Like it's so good to see. Excuse me. What these kind of bands, especially if this was at like Download or somewhere like that, and I could see them like live, I might go look for it live, just to have a look, have a bit of a comparison. But I love this kind of stuff. I'm waffling, but I love this kind of stuff. What I'm trying to say is, like, it's not, like I said before, it's not been tweaked, it's not been mastered, it's not, some producers not spent hours with it making it sound like this. This is just how it sounds when they play it live in the studio, and I just, it makes it so much better. You know what I mean? And you can't really go wrong because it's Machine Head. And somebody please let me know if I'm thinking of the right song. It has to be. That's how it goes. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, rewind, get your Shazam out, and see if I did any good. See if it tells you that it's a Machine Head song. That would be amazing. If it does, let me know. Oh, but yeah, it gave me those vibes in the build-up, and I love how the intro and the outro were the same. I really like that. It's like a sandwich. It's like we made you a wonderful sandwich. Enjoy. And I did. I enjoyed every single bite. And Avenged, thank you again, bro. Oh, right, I'm running out of breath because this is the first time I'm using my lungs today. I need to go fill up my cup because I need coffee in me. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. If you did like this video, hit that like button and let me know. Because I did. I enjoyed this a lot. And if you want to see more of this and just more of me being stupid and making silly noises and stumbling over my words and just generally being an idiot but loving music at the same time, consider subscribing. But most importantly, out of anything that I've said today, make sure you're taking care and you're staying safe and all of that good stuff. Peace and love, my friends.